I ain't gonna cap, I got a new jersey on. I'm feeling real good. We just hit 2,000 subscribers. Eric got to give away a jersey. I got to give away a shirt. And it's gonna be a ball giveaway coming up, but just wait for a couple more episodes. Welcome back, Just Ball TV. We got another ball review from the new bundle from Brunswick that just came out recently. Not recent, it's been a couple days now, a couple weeks, but mind your business. Track Criterion Hybrid. I didn't get the original. I just wasn't really a big fan of it as far as like, I just wasn't like compelled to get it. But everybody that has it said they enjoyed it. I knew it was a good ball to have. I just didn't need it. But y'all know me, hybrids, shiny, stronger bowling balls is my thing. I like to see bowling balls go left to right and hit the pocket really hard and leave a 4-pin or 9-pin. That's just me. That's what I like. 12 bag of jerseys. As y'all see, man. Come on, man. Y'all see what it is. Just Bowl on the top. I say it all the time, man. Discount code below. Go order you something. I got more jerseys coming. Let's get right into it, man. We're going to go ahead and try some stuff out. I've thrown this ball a couple times. Haven't really found out like what's major about it or what I really like about it, but it's just a good ball with a good motion. So let's figure something out. Might do some surface changes. Had a little bit of traffic. Just recently did the Rockstar video. If you haven't seen it, please go support that. So I helped burn the track in just a little bit. So now I hope there's enough friction, just a little bit of less oil to make this ball shine. So let's see. Oh wow, I did it. All right, 8-pin, very clean, off the rip, very clean bowling ball. Floats, no issue. That was up the back, not a lot of hit, but it didn't really try to fight itself to stand up, so that lets me know, very clean. All right, so what do I expect from this bowling ball? Honestly, I don't know. It reminds me a lot of my Crusher Hybrid Purple, the purple and white one I did recently. So I'm trying to see if it's gonna be just as snappy, a little rounder, a little earlier. I don't really know, but I guess we'll find out. I don't think it's a bad ball though. I hope it's not, because that won't be good. Let's try to keep straighter. Let's go 12. That's a little better. A little bit of hit at the bottom. Okay. A little bit of a hit, fell off just a little bit. I don't think this is a game 1 ball. Sorry. Now, granted, once we start moving a little bit left and just seeing how it reacts, maybe if I hit the surface, break the shell, maybe we'll see something different, but as of right now, not game 1. Maybe game 2 transition when there's been bigger equipment thrown with some more surface and you start having to bump a little left. I think this will come in and look great. Enough with this straighter play. I do think it'll be good if you're a straighter player, less hand, but for like more people or just the average group of people, this is probably where you'll be at. Right around that 15. Okay, here we go. So that's the transition I was talking about. A little bit of friction to the right, still the hold in the middle. Now we're seeing the ball kind of come alive. Big cover, big core. Let's see which one's a little stronger. Let's see if they mesh together very well. Let's see if it's more quick, more continuous, or if it's hook stop. Let's just see. And we might even hit the surface. So at 15 one more time. That's a little better, a little bit more speed. Okay, so I keep hitting that little spot out there on accident. It's come off my hand good. It's just hitting that spot and it's very responsive. It's picking up. Now it's not super quick, but it is quick enough, so it's responsive. I'm gonna start moving a little bit further left, just trying to see what the characteristics are. I don't wanna be too quick and just say this ball is like super calm. I really wanna give it a chance to show itself, so let's move. We know it's a little bit of a spot of friction on the right, so we got some help out there so we can move. So I'm gonna just jump from like 15, let's go 17, 18. Okay, I threw it right back out there. Hey now. It wasn't a great shot, but hey now. Baby got some bite to it. Okay, so I threw it back out to the spot again. It picked up, it drove very well. I won't say that it's super snappy, but once it sees this friction, it's very responsive. So keep in mind, this is why I think it'll be a better transition ball. Not really game 1. I think too much oil on this. Even with a strong drill, I just think it's not where it's the best at. But you let it have some friction out there, it'll get crazy. Okay, that's a little too tight. Yeah, a little too tight. Didn't really let it go out enough. It labored, light hit, big core, did most of the work there. I just want to send it. I just want to see what it does, how it, you know, reacts in the oil. I want to see if it's gonna climb the hill, if it's gonna kind of burn out, if it's gonna just like labor too long. Let's just see. Because I want to see the ball pick up a little sooner, I'm gonna take a old 1500 pad. I'm just gonna scuff it up just a little bit, just break a little bit of the polish off. And I just want the ball to pick up just a little sooner. I'm looking at around 1920 right now. Okay. Yeah, that looked good. That looked good. I think breaking the cover just a smidge helped it read a little sooner. And even though I still got it out, it didn't burn up, it didn't die. So it's still a clean cover, as I can see, just my opinion. But the core is definitely as strong as advertised, for sure. Let's move even further left. Let's just see. Let's just see what the ball can do. That's not bad. I like the way the ball like sat up. I like that. That was good. I like that. That was interesting. All right, Criterion. I think the versatility of this ball with the polish on it is gonna be a great compliment. Of course, which is what it should be. You know, I think you could definitely play this off the original, but I think if you're slower speed, you'll definitely see more use out of this one. All right, so I'm gonna kind of go back regular track area. That was horrible off my hand. Yeah, that was horrible. So with me breaking the cover down, right? Normally where it would give me that extra foot of forgiveness with like sliding and floating, now it's reading. So if you're a little slower speed, you know, you might want to keep the polish on there. That way it just helps you get further down. Now, if you're a faster player, you can definitely hit the polish and allow the ball to read sooner and still get that energy saving motion, you know, quick sweeping motion that you look for. One more, and where I feel like the ball looks the best, we're gonna get lined up. And I ain't gonna cap, this is another 250. That was piss poor. That was stanky, but it held, it struck. I don't really want to give that a compliment. That was disgusting. That's my fault, not the ball's fault. I guess we could say it's a strong enough cover and core to kind of still push through, but we're just gonna erase that. Let's get into this full game. 250 on the board, and if I shoot higher than 260, Adonis has to buy this jersey for somebody that's watching. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Oh, that's so good. That was so good. Very clean, but I didn't catch as much, so it did kind of seem like it floated to me. But I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna stay in that area because hit the pocket and kind of just hit one of the weird like poofs. So let's go and keep it going. Far though, I mean, I don't have anything like amazing to say. I just think it's just a decent ball. Like, I just think overall it's just a decent looking ball, or, you know, the niche of it, the need for it, I think it's gonna be good. Okay, caught that a little bit. Not super fast, not super round though either. Like, I can see where like the more friction you have, the quicker it can look. But I think it's, I hate to say it, I think it's like more of a niche ball. Like, I feel like those that know what they're looking for in ball motion, you're gonna enjoy this ball. Like, I think it's one of those league bowling balls that you'll see a lot of people throwing it and you'll see kind of like different reactions. So I don't know. It's good though. It is good. Don't get me wrong, it's a good bowling ball. I think it's gonna do great. I think it's gonna be a lot of scores shot with it, but. Okay, I pulled that one, let's see. Pulled that one. Sat, and then still exited. I think that's because I knocked the polish off a little bit. I think with the polish, I think it probably would have went a couple inches a little bit further. Pause. And I think it probably wouldn't have carried the 10 or something, but that's the good thing about breaking the polish or the compound sometimes. It just gives you a little bit of extra help, a little bit more aggression. push through. 12 baggers, fire. Okay, that's really good too. Yeah, that's probably the best one off my hand, no cap. Like that right there. What the girls be saying, clock that. This makes me think of like the recent bowling balls I've done that have polish, like the Equinox. And you know how I was like, that was all purpose. I don't think this is all purpose. I think this is gonna be more niche, but I feel like if you have a center with more friction naturally, oh, I think this ball is gonna look amazing. Like, definitely gotta have friction. Okay, pull that too. Okay, so I pulled it and it kind of caught on my thumb. So even though I was able to kind of get out of it, I think I pushed it. I just made it labor a little bit more. Ball never really turned or tried to come up the hill. I think I tumbled it. It was a lot of stuff that just went bad. Like that was just bad with the oil. Really just shows me exactly how clean the ball is. Like it's not overtakingly strong. So slower speed, lower ref people, I think this is gonna be one of those bowling balls that y'all enjoy, that you guys find a lot of use out of, because you can truly just allow the ball to be strong naturally. You know what I mean? You don't have to try to tweak it. Okay, pushed it out. Ooh. Pushed it out, and I accidentally pushed a little forward. Still red, still floated through the front, grabbed like partially through the mid lane. It reads the lanes very well, can't lie. Especially now that I knocked the polish off. I like the way it's reading the body of the lane. And what I mean by that, I just like that it's just actually, I feel like it's using the energy in the right places. So it's not too early, but it's not too late. I feel like it's just a very evened out ball motion. It's perfectly balanced, and just the conditions that you bowl in will modify. Jesus, that's so loud. Whoa, bro, can you turn it down? I just feel like the conditions in which you bowl in will take this ball from really good to niche to okay. So, 8th frame, we're on 76 pace. I'm not gonna do too much more talking. Let's just try to punch out, throw some good shots. Okay, that was bad, but we're in the dry. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Horrible shot, but like I said, it's so responsive to friction. I put it right to the dry. Somehow, some way, I guess the release wasn't super bad, and it's all the friction, helped it stand up, had enough energy to climb through the pins. I mean, climb up the hill, climb through the pins. Had enough energy to climb up the hill, still was able to hit the pins at the right entry angle, blow the pins away. Strike is a strike, twin. Okay, I pulled that one, but that was good off the hand. Oh, hey. That's why I know the core is strong. That was pitiful, and it didn't really turn, but the core is like when the core hits the pins, like the way it's just moving everything. All right, the core is in there doing some work for sure. Definitely doing some work. That's better. No, it wasn't. That was not better. Just as bad. I feel like I'm migrating further and further left on accident, and I'm catching too much head oil, so oil that's in the front part of the lane, and it's making the ball like skid longer, which is prolonging the reaction. So I have to make sure with my drift that I stay balanced, not balanced, but disciplined. Because if I start moving further left and left and left, the ball is just too clean. Too clean to be doing too much with not enough friction. So I'm gonna move my foot one board right, and I'm still gonna drift, but that keeps me not from going too far left. Yeah, that was great. I ain't the greatest that I know, but I'm not the worst. I can throw a ball now. Now, can I pick up a 10 pin? That's too far, but I can throw a ball. I can strike. I mean, probably can't pick up no 10 pin, but I can strike. And if you're striking, you don't have to pick up a 10 pin. So I don't need the 10 pin on this one because I'm about to go 10 back. No cap. Track Criterion, hybrid, beautiful colors, good chef appeal. Probably the most niche ball that's dropped this year so far. Oh my Lord. Niche bowling balls may just do it all. Is this ball for you? Do you have friction? Do you have a lot of oil? Do you already have a hybrid? Do you already have a big pearl? I don't know. Well, I do know. If you ain't got no friction, if you got a lot of oil, this is probably not for you. You could probably take the surface off, take the polish off, but I don't know exactly how well it will match up. But if you're in a house with very clean back ends, a lot of friction on the outsides, this ball is gonna look fantastic. If you're a little bit more on the oil side of it, if you're comfortable with changing the surface, I think you have a chance, but it's probably gonna be more of a game 2, game 3 type of bowling ball. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for 2,000 subscribers. We have another video dropping soon on how you can get a ball giveaway, a free ball to you guys. Probably 2 of them. Jersey review. Y'all take it easy. Adonis, go buy that jersey, my boy.